Hello everyone, welcome to another Mario Maker stream. I'm gonna try out Super Expert No Skip. My first time actually trying No Skip. I've kinda wanted to try it, but I usually don't because it's so easy to get horrible levels. Either that are just really bad or completely impossible to beat in 100 lives. Wonder if I can make that jump. Well, not now, that's for sure. Big surprise, I should have been holding up. I wanted to go back through the door. There are probably Kaizo blocks blocking this whole, whole section. Entire thing is just blocked off, what the heck? Oh, not that part, I guess. You can't have those guys throwing bones everywhere. There's nothing I can really do about it, though. I'll just have to not trigger them in the first place. Because there's this one coin block at the start. Hello. Hey Sarmad, welcome to the stream. You can see by the title, I'm doing no skip, or I would probably have already skipped this level. Don't jump on me, bro. I'm gonna get killed by that bomb. No, stay down there. Bad Bowser Jr. Oh, I need the bomb here. Gosh darn it. Well, why do you always work when I'm streaming then? That was an interesting combo. That was actually pretty cool. I was dead anyway, so I'm not exactly mad about it. Kinda feels like the right way. No! Bad bomb. Sure, Sarmad. Why did you kick that bomb, bro? I died because of kicky feet. Nothing new there. When will I get annoyed? Whenever I feel like it. Sometimes I'm really easy to annoy, sometimes not. Life's hard, I don't know what to stream. Life is just so hard when you can't choose which video games to play. Could there be any worse fate than not knowing what video games you want to play. I don't know, super expert no skip seems like a bad thing. I'm trying it out. The good thing is you don't need to think about trying to skip, and you can try hard to beat difficult levels. But the bad thing is you're probably gonna die. Don't snipe me, bro. Oh. This setup is so jank, I don't want to go in any doors, that's for sure. That being said, I would not be surprised if a door does lead to the finish. So I might have to go in one, I just don't want to. I can get sniped by a bone this time. Golden rule in levels is just to keep going right. Wait, is that what that says? It's weird that I can trigger those bombs. Ah, stupid muncher. That was a good time to get on the platform if there weren't the enemies in the way. Feel slightly good about this path, mostly because I don't have to go in any doors. It's not a bad idea to try both of those doors. It's so bad. But I don't want to waste the lives. There's an 85% chance both of I knew it before I threw the shell. I knew it almost before I picked up the shell. Apparently we're not gonna see what's in that question block. It's up here, Kaizo block. Is there a platform? I don't want to jump over there unless there's a platform. I don't see any platforms. You want to actually work YouTube? That's another thing, YouTube's being mean to me as well. It keeps ending my stream right in the middle for absolutely no reason. Let me try. Hello, is anybody there? Am I even there? Thanks, YouTube. I'm glad you like me so much. Hey, we finally found out what's in here. There's like nothing over there though. Maybe I can spawn it in if I go really far to the right. I don't see anything. I can go even farther to the right. Oh hey. Oh come on, the bomb! Are you kidding me? I shouldn't even be able to bounce off that bomb, and it killed me. Hey GG, welcome to the stream. Levels like these are the reason people don't do no skip. These and Kaizo levels. At least if you get a Kaizo level, you can have the challenge of trying to beat it in however many lives you have. Probably won't be able to finish the whole run, but at least you can finish the one level, and it's impressive. I gotta spawn that platform, and just sit here and wait so that it can take me somewhere. I don't feel good about this, but I don't feel bad either. Let's just see where it goes. Yeah, go down. Fine. Nope, don't go there. I mean, I'm sure I'll die. Probably if I stay on the platform, but there's no way to stay over there. Thanks a lot, Bowser Jr. Whatever. Could have technically tried to reset the bomb. There was very little chance I was actually going to survive. Stupid Bowser Jr. Are you kidding me? Hate it when you're just trying to set a bomb down all nice and gently, and then Mario kicks it. Run! Dang it. Gotta try to attempt the bomb. Not happening. Going backwards through there is even worse than going forwards. If I get a bad Bowser Jr. stomp, I have no recourse. Just end me. So let's try riding that platform up there. I might feel a little bit better about it if it didn't specifically tell you to wait. If it was really hidden, maybe it's actually the right way to go, but when it's actually telling you to go this way, it's probably not. Anyway, let's just see what happens. Lots of 1-ups, that's not a good sign. And I'm dead. LOL. Gonna try it one more time with just falling straight down. I'm 90% sure that's what was gonna happen, but I had to test it. That was a bad idea. Can't believe I didn't die. Okay, I'm not gonna test it this try, apparently. Why is the platform not spawning? Had a good time. Hey PFG, welcome to the stream. It's so weird that I jump on these bombs. Not only can I jump on them, I can pick them up through the platform. Almost died. And I died. Stupid bombs. I'm not playing Mario Maker 2, I'm playing Mario Maker 1. So I cannot play your level. Sorry to say. How many Bowser Juniors are there? I think there's at least 2. Hey Dayton, welcome to the stream. Alright. Feel really bad about this next course of action. There's like no chance it's gonna pan out, but try it anyway. Wait for that saw. Oh, there's actually stuff there. So that could be the right way. Or they could just put those coasters there to make you think it's the right way when it's totally not. I wonder if you can just wait right here. I doubt it. Seems like you need to scroll the screen to the right in order to make that platform spawn. I'm gonna try to jump on that second skull coaster. And the top one as well. See where they go. I just have to hope I don't get hit by Bowser Fire. It's not like I can really get there fast enough to be here before the fire spawns. That looks like a fun door. Another vine. Looks like I need this vine for sure. Oh yeah, this is great. Even if I kill him, there's no way to get out. Unless there's Kaizo blocks. Looks like you don't need to kill him necessarily. Do I go down? I think I might go down. Can I see? There's floor. Another vine. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I want to hit those. There could be giant munchers in them or something like that. No, 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 no! Ah, no, if I had just slid in there, I could have stood up. So I need to stay big. If only this was Mario 3D World, I could have crawled my way to victory. I should be able to get through there no matter what, even if there's another row of Kaizo blocks. With the precise duck jump, I should be able to get through them. This is a fun time, just sitting on this vine for like 20 seconds. At least this level's relatively easy, as long as you stay out of every door and pipe. Which garbage levels usually are pretty easy if you pick the right path. The creators want to make them hard, but they're not actually good at level making, so they can't make anything that's actually difficult. They're not actually good at the game. I'm not gonna hit any question blocks, I don't really care what's in them. A star would be useful. Maybe like a clown car, but risk is not worth it. You're wrecked. I guarantee you're not supposed to get to the finish like that. This is where Mario Maker 2 comes in handy, so you can boo crap like that. First clear, I wonder why. You really want to be at more lives than you normally need when it's no skip, not fewer. Anything interesting? Look at that. For some reason, new soup castle theme always makes me think there's a dev power-up. Hey hacker bros, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the GG. Oh, wall jump. Aren't those note blocks supposed to kill you? Did I somehow not get killed by the lava because I had iframes? Yeah, the thing I like about Mario Maker 2 is that you can dislike things. What does that say? Yes, I do have Mario Maker 2. I just don't play it. Alright, is this the intended path? I think I can get on top of there, well maybe not now. No, I can. With a triple jump I definitely could have. Alright, what a level. How is that cheese? How did that cheese exist? Except it's not better. They changed everything and made it worse. It's got more stuff, that doesn't make it better. Everybody else likes it, I don't. Well, we know this level can't be any longer than 60 seconds, and given how slowly this guy moves, it can't be very long. Ooh, that was kinda trolly. Yeah, I currently have one world record on Kirby's Dream Land 3. I'm second place in a couple other categories, but I'll get first place once I'm done playing any percent. If you want to see who has the world record in certain games, go to speedrun.com and search for that game. Oh, I gotta go down there. Jump. The Kirby's Dream Land 3 speedrun I uploaded, I've beaten that time by a minute. But I'm not done. I want to beat it by another 20 seconds or so. And once I do that, then I'll upload my best time. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how many glitches have already been discovered in Mario Maker 2. I've seen this trick in a lot of ROM hacks. Maybe not a lot, but a couple. I think I have to throw it as soon as possible. I was gonna say, will I not die? Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I'm assuming I need that key coin. Oh, I think that would have been good if I hit it the right direction. Alright, there we go. That was cool. Feels like a ROM hack in Mario Maker. Things lined up really nice too. Take a star. Man. Oh, are you Kadotsu Sarmad? Is that your Japanese name? Usually Kaizo 10-second levels are the worst for Super Expert No Skip, but that one was actually cool. Not too hard. These springs are throwing me off. Kinda concerning, like why are they even there? Oh, why was that necessary? Guess you kinda need the spring for the first one. And I did already know there was a ceiling of spikes, but I couldn't see whether I was gonna hit it. The next one's gonna be hard because these jumps are spaced awkwardly. Oh, come on. The one-tile wall jumps aren't too bad. I think it's the height of them that's going to be the worst part about it. They're very short jumps. Like even this one kind of annoying. Even though there are 2 tiles to jump off of. See, it's not about having a small piece of ground to jump off of. It's about having to hit a very specific jump height. Depending on how long this goes, though, it's gonna be easy enough. The feel is when you hit a spike because you ground pounded. Hit a spike above you by ground pounding. Why does ground pounding make Mario go upwards anyway? That makes no sense. Does anyone know if ground pounding still raises you up in Mario Maker 2? Because I was looking at it and I didn't bother to test it because I didn't care that much. But it looked like you didn't really go upwards when you used a ground pound. Yeah. Kaizo block. Por favor. Or checkpoint at least. I don't want to do this. P-switches are slightly more difficult to juggle than springs. I suppose I should be happy it's not a POW though. If it was a POW, I would be forced to skip the level as soon as possible, but can't do that. Oh, this. Looks like I have to do it first try. No, that was so close. I would have just kept going without the P-switch. And at least seen if I needed it, but I died. At this point I would probably just skip the level because it's so long. Not super long, but the difficulty increases by quite a bit. And it's just tedious. These jumps are hard, because you have to get a very specific height. At least P-switches aren't too much harder than springs to carry up walls. POWs are literally 100 times harder. But P-switches are just like 50% harder. You kind of have to hit it more from the side and less from the bottom. Oh, are you kidding me? I can make it back up though. Nope, I can't. Well, let's just see what happens. I literally didn't need to carry that P-switch at all. I didn't need to carry any P-switches for any amount of time. I thought about seeing if that was the case, but there was like a 95% chance you're going to be forced to carry that P-switch. I can't believe it. I'm glad though. That level would be on the verge of star-worthy if it didn't have a P-switch that you didn't even need. If you either needed the P-switch, or if it just wasn't there. Anyway, last level, I'm on a good place on lives, which is surprising. Shoutouts to Bullet Bill hitboxes. Their faces have no hitboxes. Nice. Nice. I don't remember if I mentioned this already, but I was the first person to actually beat Kirby's Dream Land 3 in less than an hour, which is cool. A lot of games have like really big hype around being able to lower the world record in a category beneath an hour or 2 hours or whatever. I feel like if Kirby's Dream Land 3 was more popular, everyone would be really excited about that. But if it was more popular, the world record would probably already be less than an hour. Dang it. At least this level seems doable so far. I wouldn't call it fun, but I wouldn't call it overly painful yet. Oh, that was close. If I had hit that spring, there would have been trouble. Bouncy, bouncy. Alright. I don't have to wait for that to wear off. Oh, that seems a little rude to just drop you into a pit of lava. Are you kidding me? I was specifically trying to avoid that exact outcome. Somehow managed to squeeze perfectly into that tiny gap, something I could not have done if I tried. But since I was trying not to, it happened immediately. Thank goodness for twirling, or I would have died to that spring multiple times already. This section's not hard. If you go in one motion, you don't have to go super fast, but you have to not stop. What? Excuse me? What? Hello? Game? Level? What are you doing? Hello? How do I beat this level? I would take a spring. Alright, alright. Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Small wall jumps are much harder to carry an item through. I don't know why I didn't realize you could take one of those springs. No, 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 I slipped off. I tried to spin when I saw myself sliding off. It was too late. At least this level isn't hot garbage. Like I said, yet. It's a decent display of skill. without being super tedious. I wish I could push that piranha plant off. This was a P-switch instead. Dang it. I could just drop it on that piranha plant, push it off the ledge, and then walk right through. And I would have to do a P-switch jump instead of a spring jump though, so probably balance out in terms of difficulty. And that's why you don't want to hit the spring. I avoided it many times, but not every time. Yeah, thanks for the down arrow, but not having a spin jump indicator there. How nice of you. I have to be really careful not to drop that spring off the edge of the map. That'd be game over. Just want to look down here. Can you walk off? If there's floor down there, I could maybe cheese the level and just go through there using the spring. What if I throw it? It's gonna be a lot easier, I think. I wonder if that's what that is for, actually. Ah, why? Why is it so hard not to give that piranha plant a high five? If this wasn't the last level, I could totally farm 1-ups on those bullet bills. Dang it, I even twirled, but I was at the wrong height. There was no avoiding spring at that exact pixel. I'm glad those piranha plant hitboxes are pretty forgiving. I would hate for that part to be really precise. Like if they were large piranha plants, for instance. Oh, look at that swag. I jumped off the spring in midair. Alright, that's all I needed to do this entire time. Go, 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 go. I think I made it. Hey, Cyan the Wolf. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna take this spring. This is actually super expert, if you were wondering. Yeah, there can't be the axe here because this is the subworld. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Pick a pipe right at the end. Well, either I picked the right pipe or they all went to the same place. They probably all went to the same place, I hope. I'm really curious. I'm gonna download that level and look at it, because that's something you can actually do in Mario Maker 1. Unlike a certain other game that shall not be mentioned. It's just so dumb that you can't edit levels when you download them. Yeah, I'm pretty salty. But we don't have to worry about it, because I can just go to my played courses, download that level, and then look at it. Finished a super expert no skip with like half my lives. That's pretty good. Of course, it's more luck than skill. Still nice. Contains prohibited words or more than 4 numeric digits. Then why did you allow it to be uploaded? What the heck? Why are you yelling at me for somebody else's title? I have never seen that happen. Yeah, I don't see any other pipes, so I think if the other ones went anywhere, which they did not, alright, that's fine. This level actually wasn't that bad, but I don't know if it's good enough to warrant going all the way back into it to give it a star. Maybe if I could just give it a star from course selection or something. Let's do one more since that went pretty well and didn't take too long. 47 minutes is about average, I would say, for a super expert. They can be over an hour, or they could be in like 20 minutes if you get a bunch of short levels. This wall does not look very fleshy. Oh. Hello, saws. Alright, only this shell is the real concern, and then trying to dodge the shell. The bullets get in the way. The bullets are no problem when there isn't a shell, but when there is, they're a big deal. Can't really control their spawning either since it's an auto scroll. Everything's gonna shoot at the same time every time. I could try to go under that saw, but I need to be all the way to the right and not jump. I'm just gonna test something out. Make sure I can't stand right here. That would be pretty big cheese if I could. If it weren't for the hammer bros, then it wouldn't be able to shoot a shell. Be very helpful. Yikes. What? I think I want to try staying on top of the bullets so I don't get stuck underneath them. If I just stay off the ground, I can't be hit by a shell. If I just jump over all these bullets, I can end up jumping over the shell at the same time. I should be getting the same pattern of bullets, although The shell doesn't seem to be coming at exactly the same time in comparison to the bullets, but it's actually getting easier to jump over. Oh, come on. You just had to prove me wrong, didn't you, game? Stupid ceiling. Whoa! Did that always happen? Did those launchers always go crazy like that? Or if it did, I never noticed it before. I guess that would explain why the bullets change patterns slightly near the beginning until they get their final pattern. It's just weird that I didn't notice it the first like 3 or 5 times. No! Hitbox. It was so close, just be kind to me. I'm not gonna say the hitbox was wrong, but it could have been nicer if it chose to. I'm dead. I barely scraped my heel on the spike of the shelmet that one time. Must have gotten tetanus or something. Hey Ghost, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, how about you? Is your newest Zelda level in Mario Maker 1? Because that is what I am playing right now. As you can probably tell, when I die and have more than 30 lives, I'm super expert. Are you kidding me? All I had to do was land on that bullet. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I shouldn't have done it. That was past greedy. That was just plain stupid. There was no way I was getting under that saw in any universe. Stay on top of the bullets. Once the ceiling gets low, I just have to do small bounces off of them in order to not hit the shelmet consistently. Sometimes I don't even need to bounce off of them. This is bad, okay. No, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? No! I gotta jump in between the bullets. I can't physically jump over them. Oh, that was progress, at least. If I beat it in the next 2 lives, then I'll only have lost the average number of lives for 1 level. But I'm not sure that that's going to happen. Honestly, this isn't too bad if you just remember the patterns. Just remember to go under that first saw, then stay to the right and keep jumping in the same ways. I'm sure your Zelda level is very cool. They usually are in Mario Maker, but I cannot play it. Oh, come on, Ceiling went down at the worst time. I don't know how I feel like the shell didn't come at that time last time I got that far, because that was undodgeable from where I was. I would have needed to realize that the ceiling was going to get low that quickly. And have gone where I needed to go before it actually... before the ceiling actually lowered. So like right here... Ah, no, I need to go one more to the left. So I can jump over that shell. I probably could have made that jump, but it would have been incredibly precise and short. Oh, we have passed the 16 allotted lives per level. But I feel like we're close to the end. Ceiling can't get much shorter. It can get a little bit shorter, but not much. I go here. I need to stay in between the bullets and stay away from the potaboos. Alright, see? Not that far. If I had gotten lives, that would actually be where I want to be. Yeah, it was fine. Seemed fair at least. None of the patterns were impossible to dodge. Except maybe if you got stuck in a specific spot. Thanks for the GGs. Salt Lake level, this is both good and bad. It's gonna be a good level, but it's gonna be freaking hard. Whoa, I thought I was gonna bounce off that mole somehow. I guess I just have to survive. Don't coast in the fast lane, that is true, that's something you should not do. I'm slow. Shouldn't have coasted. So this could take like 50 lives to beat. Salt Lake levels are hard and fun. I don't know if I should have gone under or over that chain chomp. Both look pretty bad. I see you know Salt Lake as well. Under seems good. And then I need to go fast. Hit that spring as soon as possible because the momentum's gonna try to throw me into the spikes. Be nice to me, Salt Lake. I forgot about that. Even if we die, at least we go out on a good level. I guess I don't know for a fact this is a good level, but all of Salt Lake's levels are good, so I forgot again. I'm trying to go fast. I didn't want to coast. Last time I coasted, I died. Alright, are you kidding me? That was just bad. I could even see that that's going to happen if I was looking at it. But I don't see it and I don't remember it. Yeah, if I don't hit that spring really far back, that jump becomes almost impossible. There we go! This is bad, this is so bad. Oh no, I saved it, but I didn't. Dude, could that have worked? I somehow bounced off the spring. I don't know how though. It was so far below me. I just kind of booped up at the end. It's not like I could have really timed that since I couldn't even see. If I had known I would have gotten a jump, I could have at least blindly pressed the button, but I was sure I wasn't going to come even close to the spring. It's weird that I touched it. Alright. Not close. Give me somewhere with a checkpoint. Hopefully what doesn't happen is I get to the second checkpoint and then run out of lives and lose all my progress. That certainly could happen. Am I supposed to use that mole? I don't think I am. Minimum 20 lives per checkpoint. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe not for someone who's really good, but probably almost definitely for me. Also, maybe not if I knew this level. I've never seen it before. I've seen people play a few Salt-like levels, but not this one. At least I finally learned to remember. I think I can just kill that guy. What? It ate my jump input. I 100% pressed jump before falling off that post. Curse you, game. That was bad. Wait, why am I even jumping? No, I need to jump on that because of the burners. I was just jumping on the stump because it seemed right. You could almost try to jump straight to the spring, just wait longer. The burners are what's preventing that from happening. Ah! I almost got to the checkpoint slightly before 20 lives. It was close. I didn't even quite choke. I blame the game on that one. I clearly pressed jump in time, but it just didn't feel like jumping. Oh, what? I feel like I should have had more momentum for sure. I don't even think I got a full jump. Well, at least if we do stick to the minimum of 20 lives per checkpoint, I can complete the level. I won't be able to complete the run, but I won't lose my checkpoints. Seriously? Throw me a bone. Give me a break with those spike hitboxes, there's like nowhere to land. I've got like 2 pixels to land without hitting that Goomba or the spike. Why? YouTube. Come on. I don't want to stop the stream, I want to start it. YouTube's really going out of their way to make it not fun to stream. Come on, YouTube, why are you so stupid? Alright, there we go. I almost got the checkpoint while offline. That would have been unfortunate. What's the deal with YouTube? That jump wasn't even big enough. That's the second time YouTube's decided to just stop the stream. Just tonight. It's also done it multiple times beforehand. Let me just jump through that mole, thank you very much. Oh. For a second there, I thought that checkpoint wasn't going to give me a mushroom. As if this was a certain other game. What's with the... Oh, do I need to hit that spring off the Koopa? Second Koopa bounce. There we go. Yo, hello everybody. No, what a stupid way to die. I was making such good progress. I would have liked a little more considering that jump was the only thing standing in my way. I dodged all the trolls too. Dead. Thank you. Oh, I thought it was gonna start going fast sooner. Whoops. It's never made any sense, and it still makes no sense that you can jump off of Koopa shells if they're next to a wall. Oops. Good life there. Good use of extra lives. Dude. make that jump the first time. It's so tight. Okay, barely made it. Okay, I think I wasn't getting big jumps necessarily. That part's so hard. If only this game's momentum actually made any sense. Things like that wouldn't be such a problem. But it's nearly impossible to jump onto moving objects because the momentum you use to jump on them just adds to the momentum of the object. So like, imagine if you're jumping straight down onto the floor and then as soon as you hit the floor, you just shoot to the right. That's basically what happens with a moving object because you have to be going to the right to get on top of it, unless you're already in front of it. But then it pretends like it's not a moving floor. Hey Ricardo, welcome to the stream. I'm from the USA. Oops. A lot of the platforming in this section is pretty simple, but it all gets super hard because the stump is moving. Oh, come on. I did not properly take into account the conveyor belt because I didn't totally see it. I would have realized it was there. I might have been able to make that jump. Maybe. Ooh, I was so close. I was like 3 pixels off. It's a little awkward to make that because when I hit this spring I have to press left a little bit to not miss the Koopa shell, but if I press it too much then I don't make the jump. It's so easy to slide off these stumps because of the momentum quirks that I was explaining earlier. Momentum made sense. This level wouldn't be nearly as difficult. My full name, Dark Riolu 27. Whoops. Oh, that was weird. I bounced off like the very lowest pixel of that shell. I can't believe I didn't die. I keep dying to that jump. That's not even hard. It's a little awkward because you have a bit of momentum. But I don't even need to do a full jump if it doesn't work out. I could just stand still on the stump, jump straight up, and land back on it. That was smooth. If I land on the stump very well, the jump's not that bad. Come back! Are you serious? I have to beat that? I could barely stay on a stump beforehand. Much less get over there with dodging the blue spine, the spike top. Bad. Can I make it? Yes. This level is so simple, but so difficult. What? Not only do I have to make it, I have to make it at not full running speed in order to get the lanky mushroom. Even if I had landed on the stump there, I still would have died because I missed the lanky mushroom. That was a dumb jump. If you don't land on that stump on the left, you are going to slide off before you have a chance to jump. And you can't really just stop and stay on the stump, because then you'll lose the momentum that you actually need to make it over the spikes. Yikes, that was painfully close. Very scary. Why did I jump? That could have been it. If I had just walked into the lanky mushroom. No. It's all falling apart. I was almost in the pipe. I think there are even 2 pipes to guarantee that you get in, right? So if I can just get the lanky mushroom and jump, I should be able to make it. Yeah, this is a good level. Good level to die on. I mean, technically, theoretically, I could still beat this level with a few lives left, and then if we got extremely, extremely, extremely lucky, I could theoretically finish the run, because it is possible to get super expert levels that you clear in a single life. But to get 4 of them is not going to happen. Besides, at this point, it's not likely for me to even beat this level. I was hoping to just beat this level, so I don't lose any checkpoints. Oh, there's a lot of pipes. Thank you, Salt Lake. Don't kill me! Jump, jump, jump! Alright, we do have a chance to beat the level. We just need to hit that minimum 20 lives for the last checkpoint. Unless I can't even jump. That one was probably my fault, but the first one was just like, why aren't you jumping? This guy loves his Goombas. was about 20 lives for the first checkpoint, but it was like 40 for the second. So hopefully this is easier than the second checkpoint. Which it might be. It could be a short section. Or it could be the entire subworld. But I could definitely see it not being too long until the finish line. Dang. I might need to hit that spring before it hits the conveyor. If it transfers conveyor momentum onto me, I don't know if I can physically avoid the spikes. On the other hand, I might need that momentum in order to get over the spikes. We'll have to see. Hey, red-nosed shark, how's it going? We got a Salt Lake level and Super Expert No Skip, which is good in terms of it being a good level, but bad in terms of difficulty. My day is fine, thanks for asking. Why is this part so difficult? I've used up half my lives for this checkpoint, and I've barely gotten past the saw part. And I haven't gotten past the second spring. Even a single time. I landed on the shell. No, I don't mind a raid. Thanks for doing that, shark. Very kind of you. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I'll probably be done streaming after this level, but it might take a while to beat the level since I'm likely going to run out of lives and then have to start from the beginning, so if you're lucky you'll get to see the whole level. I need the stump. I wanted to land on the stump, but I don't know if I could have. In that particular instance, I did not seem fast enough. If I thought I would have made it, then I wanted to go for the stump. Nice. Just kick that spring right out of the way. I don't need you, get out of here. Wait, come back, I do need you. That's what happens when you're so rude to somebody. You think you don't need them, so you tell them to go away and then immediately regret it. Hello. That was an awkward jump. That was not a good time to land on the spring. The first jump would have been too early, the second bounce was too late. I might have barely been able to make it off the first bounce. Hey Polymerks, welcome to the stream. Thanks for raiding. You get to watch this cool level designed by Salt Lake. Alright, let me try to jump on the spring at a better time. That's perfect. No! Oof. 3 lives left. Can I clutch it out? Most likely not. Looks like we're gonna have to start the level over from the beginning. It's too bad Super Expert doesn't let you carry your checkpoints into just completing a level once you game over. That was a fast bounce. I didn't want a fast bounce, I wanted a full bounce. I'll have to start over, but it shouldn't be too hard to get back to the 3rd checkpoint. Although beating the 2nd checkpoint, I mean, beating the 2nd section might be just as difficult. I got plenty of practice with those small jumps. No, I forgot again. Forgot you have to wait for that shell to bounce off the block, or you will die. Wait, then go. That wasn't quite right. Almost saved it, but I doubt I would have been able to make it to the spring in time. Dang. It's so easy to walk off the edge of moving platforms. Just because momentum in this game makes absolutely no sense. If you were playing this game for the first time and you tried to jump on a moving platform, you'd probably never be able to do it and not understand why. Hey Mega, thanks for the subscription, I really appreciate it. And welcome to the stream. At least with game over, everyone gets to see the start of the level. And this 2nd section as well. This was definitely the hardest one. It was twice as hard as the 1st section for me. And that's just because you have to constantly jump on these stumps while they're on conveyors. If they weren't on conveyors, it would be easy. Oh hey, look at that, I made it. It took me like 40 tries the first time. Ooh, getting dangerously close to the spikes. But not close enough to that muncher. have I? I don't think I've seen the ending at all. This is so bad. If you were just doing a normal jump or falling, and there was just a single spike in the wall, you'd be able to hold right against the wall and not even hit the spike. That is not the case when I have all this momentum from the spring on the conveyor, on the shell. The shell on the conveyor, I mean. Ah, that was too slow. There was absolutely no way I was going to be able to make it onto the stump and stop. Tried my best, but it wasn't possible. I don't think we've seen the end, but I feel like we're close. That's a whoops. I accidentally tried to land on the stump instead of the spring. I just had a brain fart. Spring first, then the stump. Spring again. Okay, this is the farthest I've gotten. Okay, looks like I need to go over the thwomp and not under it. I wasn't sure. I couldn't really see in time how long the shell was going to take to move, whether it was going to be delayed or not. Unfortunately, there wasn't an arrow or anything telling me to go over the thwomp. Dang it. Nice. At least now that I'm not in 100 Man, I don't need to worry about dying. Every life does not count. I can throw them away as freely as I like. Go, 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 go! Dang it. Actually, if I had jumped there, I might have been able to save it. On most of these sections, jumping just makes you go slower. But in that case, I might have been able to catch the spring if I had jumped. I was just so used to not being able to jump. Yeah, 200 sub hype. Ooh. I'll be a big time YouTuber with those 200 subs. Everyone will know my name. Dang it. Oh, at least Muncher hitboxes aren't as bad as in Mario Maker 2. Just one of the many things they did wrong in that game. Changed it for no reason. Made it a lot worse. Too slow. I was actually too fast that time. I don't think I've ever gone too fast for that spring. That time was almost too fast. But it ended up working out pretty well. Until I killed myself. Okay, let's go. Let's make some progress at least. I don't know how far it is to the finish. I want to at least make some progress. Okay, over the thwomp. Progress. What? Hey silly monkey, welcome to the stream. I am grateful for 200 subs. You just think I'm always sad because of my face and my deep voice. Don't worry about it, everyone always thinks I'm grumpy. I got the quick bounce. I wonder if quick bounces don't go as high. Just every so often when you bounce off a spring, it bounces you up immediately without doing the full spring animation. And you end up jumping a lot sooner than you normally would, which is definitely a problem in this case. I wonder if it also doesn't quite bounce you as high, which would be another problem. Don't shoot me, bro. Oof. It's gonna be hard to time. Nope. What? That actually would have worked. I was thinking I had to jump on it when it came back underneath me, but it's way smarter to jump on it above. And then I just freaked out and ran off the edge. Judging by the heartbeat, that's most likely the end of the level. Oh, come on. That hitbox was questionable. Can't really argue with it though, I was right on the corner. They're not... Buzzy Beetle shells don't have quite as strange hitboxes as flying Buzzy Beetles do. Really hard to stand on them. You can sometimes, whoops, sometimes just like be walking across a Buzzy Beetle that's flying and end up dying somehow. That was really close. I clipped the corner of that spike. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. If this was Mario Maker 2, it definitely would've. It's gonna be like my new catchphrase. Oh, I would've died if this was Mario Maker 2. Oh, that wouldn't have worked if it was Mario Maker 2. You're glad it's Mario Maker 1. I had so little momentum. But even so, I couldn't quite stay on the corner. Why do I keep going for the stump? I'm like, oh, I can almost make it. I must have to go for the stump. Looks like I definitely was not clutching out this level with 100 lives. Even if I had all 100 going in, I think I would be game over by now. Let's try this. Just play it safe. Don't jump too early. Are you kidding? Ah, wow. So bad. All I need to do is not jump in front of a moving shell. And even if I don't get on top, at least I won't die. Oof. Yikes. That was extremely close. Everything about this is super close. Nerve-wracking. There we go. Thank you, sir. I wonder if there's anything in that pipe. Let's check it out, 'cause we can. Alright, give you a nice old star. Not that anyone cares about Mario Maker 1 stars. Thanks for the GG. That Meta Knight pixel art. Didn't notice that before. You can go in the pipe. Leads to all sorts of stuff. Lots of costumes you can choose whoever you want to finish the level as. Some of these costumes are so weird. Very interesting. Alright, managed to finish one super expert no skip. That's pretty good. That's gonna do it for this stream. Thanks to everyone who watched. Thank you so much for all the subscriptions. I hope you had a good time and hope to see you on Saturday.